So, recently I went on a vacation to Thailand. It was perfect. Except for the wind. On the last day of my trip, I was randomly browsing a vintage store when I stumbled upon this masterpiece. I didn't even look at the size or the price. This was what the youth may call a deaf cop. On my way home, I couldn't stop thinking about the shirt. I tried watching John Wick 2, but my mind was elsewhere. Just imagine the disappointment when I discovered the shirt didn't fit my voluptuous body at all. I wasn't able to get out of bed for a week straight. Once I composed myself again, I decided to turn to science. Turns out you can't make yourself shrink 4 inches. I'm not gonna lie. I was devastated. No man is an island. Or maybe, just maybe, I'm the only man that is an island. When life deals you a bad hand like that, you have 2 options. You either throw yourself a pity party, or you make the best of it and keep going. I chose the latter. If I wasn't gonna be able to wear the shirt myself, I figured the next best thing to do with it was to give it away. I invited all my friends to see if they could pull it off. I felt like the wizard with the sword in the stone. One of my friends opened my eyes though, when he said,
"Bro, this is a child's size. No way it's gonna fit any of us chunky boys."
Which logically posited the question, is it possible to befriend a small child? I think not. Friendship is like a court case. Both parties need to hear each other out and listen carefully to what the other has to say, etc. Friendship is all about being there for each other, doing fun stuff together, wishing the best for the other one. I don't think a child comprehends those basics. Children are way too busy shitting their pants and making a mess to foster a meaningful relationship with another human being. There was only one logical option left. Start looking for a tiny grown-up friend. I hired a shady hacker on the dark web to supply me with personal details on everybody who ever ordered an XXS shirt from Amazon. I scraped everybody from the list who doesn't live in a 5-mile radius of my house, leaving me with 7 candidates. For the next 2 years, I completely invested myself in living as a shadow of these 7 people. I followed their every move, interest and activity, in person and online, to reach a maximum friendship success rate in the eventual future. I kept tabs on everything. Eventually I landed on Brad. According to my calculations, the chance of us striking up a friendship was around 84%. So I set up a perfectly orchestrated, seemingly random encounter in the form of an accident. And Brad and I hit it off right away. After a few weeks, 32 days to be exact, which is according to my research the first day in a friendship on which the gifting of a present is an accepted social interaction, the time had come. It fit like a glove. But, it turned out, Brad did not like the shirt. But you know what? That was perfectly fine too. I learned an important lesson here. Friendship is not about liking the same shirts. It's about more than that. What exactly I'm still figuring out.